20 years ago today, history was made in Germany. The Berlin Wall came down. An anniversary celebration right now in the German capital with tens of thousands of people remembering the event that shattered communism's grip on Eastern Europe. World leaders, including former Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev and German Chancellor Angela Merkel, were on hand for today's celebration. Here in Oklahoma City, the fall of the wall was celebrated by students who were too young to even seen it 20 years ago.
Students at the Klassen School of Advanced Studies cheered the wall's fall at their school, and they were well represented in Berlin, too. News 9's Gan Matthews explains.
Who says kids today don't know any history? The fall of the wall, what does it mean?
The freedom it brought to the people of Berlin.
To mark the anniversary, the students built their own Berlin Wall out of cereal boxes.
I drew several pieces of the wall to make it look like falling dominoes, and I put fall of the wall.
The recreation was the idea of German teacher Nancy Boudreau, who procured a piece of the wall during a visit to Berlin.
For $3, we rented a hammer and a chisel, and we got our own piece of the Berlin Wall.
12-year-old Shelby Wright got the dominoes falling. Some toppled easily, some needed a little help. One spectator fought back tears thinking about what happened 20 years ago.
It was one of the most emotional things I've ever watched because I saw it go up and I never believed it would ever come down.
Of course, about the same time, anniversary celebrations were taking place in Berlin. The Klassen students got to see the Berlin Philharmonic perform, and that's not all they got to see.
They cheered when they saw the much larger row of dominoes fall in Berlin. You see, the German government asked Klassen students to create one of those dominoes, and they did. A very rare honor indeed.
Many were asked, but only 2 chose to do it. Klassen is one of 2 schools in the United States that actually chose to participate.
At long last, Shelby Wright knocked down the last domino. What was it all about?
It was about freedom for the other country.
Yes, something there is that doesn't love a wall. Gan Matthews, News 9.
And the Berlin Wall went up on August 13, 1961 and endured for 28 years.